guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a chit chat get ready with me. There is so much that I have to update you guys on. Like, this is just like a moment between us, you know what I mean? Get a snack, get comfy, because we gotta talk. I hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been enjoying whatever you guys have going on in your lives. I hope that everything is going according to plan, because for me, it's like, I don't know, I just keep experiencing issues and I don't know why, but that's what we're gonna talk about today. A few weeks ago, as I've mentioned a million times already, I started my clothing brand, right? And as we all know, like, this is the age of social media, so Instagram is like extremely vital to a business. So because, you know, I'm not really all that known or anything, I have to use my own personal account to promote my business account. Cool, so I was doing that. And maybe 2 weeks after launching, I go on this app that's like connected to Instagram and it shows insights and all of that. And I'm automatically signed in because I've been using that app for as long as I can remember. So, you know, I'm automatically signed in or whatever, so I don't expect no problems. Why, when I sign onto the app, it's saying error this, error that? So I'm like, all right, let me go to Instagram and see what the issue is here. I look crazy, but I am, so it's okay. Right, so I'm like, let me go to Instagram, see what the issue is. I get on Instagram and they have the nerve to, like, it brings me to the front page, like where you're trying to log in, and they say, stop in your tracks. Hold your horses. And they tell me to add a phone number to my account. I'm thinking, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can do that. So I type in my cellular device number and it says, enter the code you've sent. No code. There's no code sent to my phone. So I do that maybe, like, I'm not even gonna lie, maybe like 20 times I do it. No code the entire night. So I try my mom's phone number, no code to her phone either. So in the midst of all of this happening, I call my friends and I'm just like, yo, my Instagram is bugging. And they basically say, what Instagram? Because my Instagram account like had completely deleted, in a sense. Like, they couldn't see my name when they typed it in the following or followers. They typed it in and my Instagram name was no place to be found. I don't know why, I don't know how, but my Instagram account, lo and behold, got deleted. Now, in the midst of all this happening, you know, a normal person in my position would probably be going crazy, trying to email Instagram. I Googled it, asked around. Basically, you're never gonna get a response from Instagram is what I've gathered. So immediately something told me to just make a new Instagram, and I did that. Along with my Instagram being deleted, there are a lot of other little bumps in the road that I've experienced, like, let's just say my whole life at this point. But you know, like, a lot of bumps in the road always tend to happen to me, and I'm just like, why? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys can relate, but you ever are just like trying to go on your path and you're like, okay, but why is this happening? Guys, my neck is always gonna be black, so please don't judge me. No matter how hard I scrub, still gonna be black, okay? All right. And then my Instagram being deleted was just the straw that broke the camel's back. And honestly, it just led me to this point of comparison. It really led me to a mental state of, why is this happening to me and not everybody else? For a while, I just found myself always like falling into a mindset of comparison. Like, just to be a little bit more transparent with you guys, my business in and of itself is not moving as fast as I thought it would. Let's just be honest. I expected to get way more sales than I got. I expected to get way more just interaction with my brand in general when I did have my old Instagram. So from people I know I'm talking about. And it's just like very easy to slip into a place of like comparison. Like, I just always found myself looking at other people's journey and being like, okay, well, what's wrong with me? Why aren't I going as fast as the next person's? You know what I mean? I just started feeling kind of like a failure. The past few days have been not hard for me, but it's also that time of the month, so I could be a little motivated by that. Past few days, I've just been feeling very failure-like. It's just so easy to feel like there's something wrong with me. I'm not good at what I do, when I know in my mind I am. Like, I know in my mind like what I'm meant to do. I know in my mind what I feel called to do, more importantly. You guys already know I'm open about my faith. Like, I believe in God, and I'm a Christian, and I think Christian, yeah. It's very worrisome when things aren't going the way. Guys, my neck is always gonna be black, so please don't judge me. No matter how hard I scrub, still gonna be black, okay? All right. It's just very easy to start thinking, maybe I'm not meant to do this. It sucks to say that. I had to snap myself out of that doubtful mindset really quickly, because it's so, here's the tea. It's so easy to convince yourself that you really are a failure because there's physical proof that indicates that. And as humans, we like to cling to negative physical proof more than positive physical proof. So having said that, you know, if, for example, if I'm living my life saying I'm gonna become a millionaire and there's no money in my bank account, it's very easy to convince myself that no, I'm not gonna become a millionaire because there's literally no money in my bank account, you know? Not mine, but example. Nobody talks about how like seriously mentally strong you have to be to create a life for yourself despite what your circumstances are telling you. Like, seriously, you have to like almost be crazy, seriously, to be living your life believing that something is gonna happen for you when your entire like circumstance, surroundings, everything that's happening points to otherwise. When it comes to feeling like a failure, something I realized I need to start doing is taking the good out of every situation. Basically, believing that everything happens for a reason. This is my journey, so things are going to be different for me than everybody else. So I have to really look at the things that happen through or during my journey and really think about like, okay, but why did this happen? What can I take from this? How can I use this situation to bring me closer to my calling, basically? So, child, after some thinking, I could actually benefit a lot from my Instagram being deleted, I guess. The engagement on my old Instagram was basically the same, if not worse, than the engagement I'm getting on my current Instagram that I have with 200 followers. And on my old Instagram, I had 1,000, almost 2,000 followers. And my engagement is about the same, if not better. Use this as a way to rebrand, a way to make my Instagram everything I want it to be and more. Because you know, when you have your like Instagram from home and like it's mad people on here and it's like mad stuff that you're basically have outgrown and you're trying to escape or level up from. I guess me being, I'm gonna look at it as a blessing. So me being blessed with the new Instagram, now I can make room for people who actually will follow and engage with my content. Honestly, the number one thing, I should be doing my makeup while I'm talking, but something that I really noticed is that Instagram is so much more enjoyable for me now because I'm following who I actually want to follow, you know what I mean? I'm all caught up very often, so that immediately makes my time on the app much less than normal because it's so, when you follow so many people, it's so easy to just start tapping and never stop. Start scrolling and never stop. With my new Instagram, I enjoy everybody's stories. Hey guys, you know what I mean? I'm enjoying everybody's stories. I'm seeing what I want to see. Like it's not a toxic place for me anymore now that I like have curated my following list to actual content I know will inspire me and that I will enjoy. So if you're ever dealing with comparison, something to tell yourself is that you are one of one. Nobody else in this entire universe is you. Nobody is like you. Well, hey, you know, you watching this, you're it. You're literally it. And once you realize that you're one of one, it has all the solutions to comparison inside that of itself. Like inside that one sentence, I am one of one. Like, so there's no reason to compare your journey. There's no reason to compare your body. There's no reason to compare your looks. There's no reason to compare your life, your Instagram, your following, your socials. Like, there's no reason to compare because nobody else is going to have the same journey as you because they are not you. Like, that's what I really needed to remind myself. Like, you remind yourself that, it can immediately take you out of comparative thoughts. Like, seriously. So that's what I've just been reminding myself, like, I'm one of one, nobody else is me, so my journey is going to be different. If my journey is harder than somebody else's in the grand scheme of things, it's okay. It's okay, because there's a certain message to my journey. My journey carries a certain cadence that other people's doesn't because I had to struggle a little bit more. You know what I mean? So that's just what I've been realizing, and I really... See, y'all making me forget about the makeup. I say I want to influence people, right? But influence them on what? Influence them how? So I feel like the fact that my journey doesn't come so easily to me is maybe how I can help inspire others to keep on going. Even when it seems like everything is working against you, to keep pushing forward, not compare yourself to other people, and not to feel like a failure. Because if we're being honest, I don't give 110%. I don't. I upload every so often. Now I'm trying to change that about my channel so that I am consistent, because nobody wants to subscribe to an inconsistent YouTuber. Let's just keep it 100. So the fact that I'm even like upset about the numbers is ridiculous, you know? And sometimes it's okay to give yourself a reality check. My makeup be looking like nothing sometimes. I feel like situations like this are really a test on if I truly have faith in God and what he says my life is going to look like and be like and consist of. Because, you know, the Bible says, as I said before in this video, I believe, walk by faith and not by sight. So I have to have faith that everything is really happening and working together for my good, that God is gonna come through. You know, God is not gonna just, or the universe or whatever it is you believe in, is not just going to leave you unfulfilled. Like, if me not having a business and not making content does not fulfill me, it's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's just what I believe. God is really working my faith right now, and I'm not gonna give up on him. I'm not gonna give up in what I believe I can become. So a new Instagram it is. Okay guys, so this is my final look. How do you guys like it? I just did something like random, honestly. I had a really nice time being transparent with you guys, sharing more about my life with you guys, telling you guys like the truth about how I feel sometimes. And I hope you guys can relate. I hope this video helped somebody in some way. Like, I love you guys so much. Comment down below before I have to jump to this camera and fight you. And I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.